Oh, hold on. We have zombified raptors. How on earth do you make zombies that spit out exploding zombies? The tank charges zombies. Charge it! See what I mean? Look at their faces. Ooh, welcome back to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. My name is Crow, and today we have a brand new update to the amazing zombie mod, we've been playing with the last couple of days. A whole bunch of new units were added, including giant zombies and other crazy zombies. Can't wait to show you them, but to start, we have small zombies. Look at these little guys. They're so cute. They're just gonna bite your ankles off. Aren't they just the most adorable little green zombies you have ever seen? And there you go, in comparison to regular zombies, that's how small they are as they jump in and latch onto the squires. They're just like little children, little zombie babies latching onto these squires. Luckily, though, they don't have a bunch of HP. That would have been something that would have annoyed the daylights out of me. A tiny zombie should not be able to live for forever. But as you can see, the zombie infection still goes on as this zombie squire latches onto this other squire. The baby zombies are phenomenal. They infect beautifully, and just a handful of zombies are more than capable of destroying an army of squires. This one squire is the last one alive. He's going down. He's being pushed back, being chased back, and down the squire goes. You guys remember the secret bard from the last video? The one that had the harpoon? Do you remember me commenting, wondering why the harpoons weren't green? Because logically, it's not like a zombie has a physical metal harpoon. The zombie's harpoon skill would be part of his body, latching out and grabbing onto things. Well, luckily, the modder listened, and now the harpoons are the same color as the zombie. So it looks like an appendage, a piece of the zombie is latching out, as opposed to, you know, physical harpoons. And I can't wait to show you some of the new units in this mod. Make use of this, and it is crazy. These are one of our new zombies right here. They're called the Cytokinesis zombies. Now, their effect takes a little while to trigger, but apparently while they're attacking things, they can duplicate themselves. They can replicate themselves. And I'm told, based off the patch notes, that this replication can take a little bit of time. It doesn't happen immediately, so we need to pay very close attention to see if we get any of that replication effect. Oh, you see the smoke? Boom, 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 boom. They've doubled. They're multiplying. The zombies are multiplying. That is a very powerful technique, especially coupling that with the whole, hey, we've stolen your dynasty warriors and now they're ours. You take that plus the duplication, the zombie plague could spread and spread and spread to envelop all of the Totally Accurate Battle Simulator universe. I am proud to show you another new zombie. Say hello to the exploding. They're so fat. The exploding zombie. I love the fact that they're ginormous and they explode upon death. Oh, right there. See that explosion? Boom! Right there. Humongous gas cloud explosion. Every single time they die, they explode. And what's amazing, if you look at their corpses are now skinny. So they're like giant gas bags. You can see their torsos. They're big sumo wrestler fatty fats. That's a phrase. But when they die, they shrink as their gas cloud inside of them pops out and they become a withered version of themselves. That is a great little attention to detail that I very much appreciate. Very well done by the modder. That is a very cool unit. These guys are something straight out of my nightmares. These are called exploding host zombies. Why are they called exploding host zombies? I don't know. The first indication exploding, I imagine that those torsos are filled with gas and they're going to explode, but the host part, I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this. Are you ready? These guys really creep me out. 3, 2, 1, go. Slow-mo activated. Oh no. What's that? Oh, they summon zombies. They spit out exploding zombies. There's zombie spawning exploding zombies. They spit out zombies, and they don't just spit out exploding zombies that explode immediately. They split out exploding zombies that actually can survive and thrive. They spawn exploding. They're exploding zombies that spawn exploding zombies. That is amazing. That is disgusting. And they are still hideously deformed and gross. This is the best zombie mod we have ever seen in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. How on earth do you make zombies that spit out exploding zombies? It's just so cool. And this poor individual little blue. Oh, his pirate's going down. Oh, his pirate's going down. Oh, I think this is the final pirate. Look at him run terrified. You know what? If I was being chased by those hideous things, I'd run terrified too, guys. I would, zombie spawned right in front. He turned around and he's going to face his fate. GG, little pirate. GG. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the giant zombie. Look at the size of this thing. Look at the arms on this guy. This guy does not skip arm day, but clearly he skips leg day. He's huge. He's gargantuan. This is the giant zombie. Let's see how strong he is. Full speed. Berserkers leap in. And they're jumping up at his torso because they can't quite reach him. Apparently they're programmed to go for the head, and the head's way up there, and the giant zombie is being attacked from every direction. Oh, the giant zombie does have a ground pound ability. Oh, so that's how he defeats them. So far, he's kind of like stepping on them and stuff, but if they were to hold still, the giant zombie would ground pound. I'll demonstrate that with, like, not so grasshopper units. The giant zombie, how much HP does he have? He's still rocking it. And nope. He's falling down. He's falling down. The berserkers were getting on top, but yeah, no. He just punched the daylights out of his last berserker. Do you guys remember the flying zombies from the previous episode? These are not them. They're a little bit different. Look how long their legs are, and look at the thicker arm than normal. These are mutated flying zombies. The developer, the modder, has created a mutated classification of most of his zombie units, and these guys have a special power. Do you remember earlier in this video I mentioned the whole grappling hook thingy? Yeah, they spit out their grappling hooks and then lunge in for the kill, and now suspend all of the squires with the grappling hooks off the ground. They still have the fear ability, but this is terrifying. You're walking down the street, you're going for a croissant here in a French cafe, and then out of a sudden, out of the sky come these flying zombies, and they latch onto you with their appendages, and they raise you into the sky, and they infect you with their zombie virus. And little do you know that it's already too late. By the time they've picked you up, it's already too late. You're going to get infected. You're going to become one of them. Very cool, guys. I love these zombies. Probably among my favorite, though the really creepy summoning guys were really cool looking. Yeah, this fight's pretty much over. This poor knight looks like he's being drawn and quartered. These guys are called mutated jumping spitter zombies, and they look goofy. Look at their faces. Who designed this? Why is one leg thicker than the other? Is that because of mutated jumpers? Look at their eyes. I love them. Oh, they jumped in on the raptors, and then they spit it out. Hold on. Is that them summoning people? No. Oh, hold on. We have zombified raptors. Ladies and gentlemen, I am shocked to provide to you the truth. Zombified raptors. I never thought that would have been possible. Oh my goodness. We need to run tests one day and see what units can be zombified. I am in love with the zombie raptors. They're adorable. The green on their backs are so cool. Jumping spitter zombies. Apparently the spitting that they do is a damage ability, not a summoning ability. Because the previous spitters summoned other gas exploders, but these guys, that spitting, that's just damage. That's just straight, sweet damage. Oh no, these two raptors are pulling the spitter away. Here comes the spitting. Oh my goodness, I love this mod. Do you guys want to see nightmare fuel? I understand that those previous bomb summoning spitter dudes, the big fat ones, were terrifying looking, but these are terrifying in practice. Say hello to Charger Tank Mutated Zombies, a fusion of the Charger Zombie and the Tank Zombie. If you're a lovely little squire and you're chilling on the front line and you look out and you see those, you run. You turn around and you run and you say, excuse me, squires, excuse me, archers, Mr. Knights, excuse me, healers, guys, I'm running, and you just jump off the edge because you know what's about to happen. Here we go. The tank Charger zombies charge. See what I mean? They just destroyed the front line of squires in a single charge. Oh, and they're ground pounding. Tank Charger zombies, the speed of a charger, the power of a tank. Just an unfair combination. They are demolishing this army in record time as some of them go a little too fast and fly off the edge. But that's okay. There's one little knight, couple of, oh, and they can pick you up. Then they can drag you around. Look, they've picked up this little dude. How is that fair? Where, hey, guys, where are you going? Where you go? Oh, there was somebody down there. This is so awesome. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the king daddy of mutated zombies. This is the giant seeker zombie. If you remember, the seeker was the green harpoon, guys, and I'm hoping he fires multiple harpoons here at this death army. Let's see what the giant, see, yep, he fires multiple harpoons, all sorts of harpoons. Oh, what happens? He harpoons them, and then he's not doing the, oh, there's the ground pound. My mistake. I stand corrected. He does do the ground pound. This giant zombie with the harpoons is disgusting. He has a lot of HP, which is perfectly fitting because he is a giant zombie. He needs to have a lot of HP. What an amazing battle. Look how many swords are in him. Look at the harpoons come out. He's killed all these sword casters. But ladies and gentlemen, he is falling off the edge. Down he goes into the water. Say, there's no water here. There's no water here, guys. He can't die if there's no water. Oh, he's dead. Oh, wait, he's dead. Oh, no. There's converted zombies. That's what happened. Oh. Giant seeker zombies versus Artemises. Harpoons go flying. Oh, my goodness. That's a whole boatload of arrows. And yet this giant is still alive. Why are the giants getting close? Oh, they use the harpoons to bring the Artemises close. I was under the impression that I actually want to close ranks and get in there and start ground pounding. I'm also under the impression that they have an insane amount of HP. I love their elongated eyes. They're so adorable, and I don't know why. They're just cute. And now they're in on the Artemises, and they're gonna start punching, and they just kick this Artemis. How much HP do they have? And are they gonna be able to poison and convert Artemises? That's a great question, because there is the poison clouds. You do see them, but they're not actually converting any of the Artemises, which is too bad. Maybe they're immune to conversion? That's possible. Can I just say that these guys might have a little bit too much HP? They're still alive. After all this time, they're still alive. How many more arrows do you have to shoot into these giant things? They're adorable in their terror. They're adorable in their horror. It's very cool. They launch out like this barrage of like 3 or 4 harpoons. See that? Like all sorts of harpoons being shot out. It's very cool. And that Artemis just got smacked in the face and is now part of the giant. Oh, and he punched her at point blank. Interesting. This poor little Artemis surrounded by 4 of these giant things. And that's all she wrote. All 4 of them lived, guys. That's crazy. Here we have one of each of our brand new zombies, and I created a cavalry charge, which is giving me a very strong Attack on Titan vibe. Let's see what happens. Can one of each zombie kill and defeat each of these cavalry as they charge in and swarm? There's a handful of fighting units. The big ones that for me are going to do the most damage are the charger and the 2 giants. The giant with the secret arrows, a mutated giant, and then the regular giant. Are they going to be able to survive an onslaught of all these cavalry? That's the real question. And another question. Oh, there's our lovely spitter zombie, the one that is the most terrifying looking one of them all. He's still alive. A lot of cavalry still on their horses. The giant charging tank is still going. And this giant, I thought he was dead. Nope, this giant is still alive, guys. It's amazing. They have so much HP. Even equal number of cavalry is no match for this many units. Now, some of our zombies did die. The 2 flying zombies. Oh, the one that replicates. Yeah, that's a little unfair. The one zombie's making more zombies just by replicating. And the one thing I'm noticing, I'm not really seeing much in the way of converted cavalry. Maybe the cavalry. Oh, no, wait. We have converted cavalry right over here. A handful of them. Can we have converted horses? I don't know. I don't think that's possible. But this fight's pretty much over, guys. These knights were no match for just one of each of our brand new zombies. And look how many times this flying unit has... Oh, wait, hold on. The flying unit duplicates. And the duplicate can also duplicate. There's an exponential growth curve happening here with these flying units. This is not good. If you sat here long enough, these flying units would get into the hundreds and then the thousands